World Mission Report.
Long Walk to God, Part 2, May 10th, Pada, Thailand. Last week, 12-year-old Pada wondered why his big brother, Morja, left the family religion and became a Seventh-day Adventist in Thailand. Morja invited him to find out for himself by moving in with him, his wife, and their 3 sons. Weeks and months passed as Pada accompanied Morja and his family on the long 8-mile, 13-kilometer walk to church every Sabbath. Pada continued to wonder why Morja had become an Adventist. He didn't have any immediate answers, but he noticed that Morja was very faithful about going to church on Sabbath. It didn't matter if it was raining or cold, the family always got up before dawn and took the long walk to church. He also noticed that Morja was very faithful with tithe and offerings. Every Sabbath, he put some money in the collection plate. Morja explained to his younger brother that the money actually belonged to God. "I'm returning to God what already is His as a thank you gift," he said. Pada had lived for the first 12 years of his life with his mother in a very poor home. He didn't understand how Morja could afford to give away money. But he noticed that Morja never seemed to lack money. There always was enough food and other necessities. A year passed. 2 years passed. 3 years passed. Morja's 3 sons grew older and went to an Adventist school in another town. Morja was not rich, but somehow he found the money for his sons' tuition. Pada had never gone to school. Now he was 15. And he wished that he also could go to school. As he thought about his predicament, he wondered, could it be that this is why Morja became an Adventist? He isn't rich, but he never needs anything. He has food and clothes and can send his sons to school. He loves the God of heaven, and the God of heaven provides for all of his needs. A love for God took root in Pada's heart. He longed to live for the God who provided for all of his brother's needs. He longed to live for the God who had been providing for all of his needs, even before he knew him. He gave his heart to God and was baptized. Even though Pada didn't have any family who could help him, he entered 1st grade at the Adventist school when he was 17. He studied hard. He worked hard to pay for his studies. When he finished school, he decided to teach others about the God who provides for everyone's needs. He went to Mission College, now Asia Pacific International University, and became a pastor. Today, Pada is a pastor and a leader of the Adventist Church in Thailand. He has a wife, whom he met at the Adventist school, and they have 3 daughters. He has a good education. He drives a nice car. He earns a comfortable salary, and he faithfully returns tithe and offerings. His family always has enough food and clothes. More than anything, he loves telling others about the God of heaven. He returns to the village of his childhood in the mountains on the border between Thailand and Myanmar. The mountain people who live there remain very poor, and few believe in God. Pada always stuffs 50 or more envelopes with 50 or 100 baht banknotes to give to the villagers. It isn't a lot of money, but it's a valuable gift in their eyes. When he hands out the envelopes, the villagers greet him with big smiles. He hears them saying to one another, "Pada is one of us. He grew up here, but he has a good education, a nice car, and a comfortable salary. His God is taking care of him. Maybe his God can also take care of us." He prays that the mountain people, his people, will know one day that his God is already taking care of them and wants to save them for eternity. Part of a 1988 13th Sabbath offering went to help build a dining hall and second building at Asia Pacific International University, where Pada trained to become a pastor. As a student, Pada helped construct the dining hall. Just as the impact of that 13th Sabbath offering is still being felt through the lives of Pada and many who have studied at Asia Pacific International University, this quarter's offering will also have a long-lasting influence with God's blessing. Thank you for planning a generous offering.